YouTube, what it do? I'm back. Back with another one.
Mom, we did not fly off at the car.
Yeah. So right now, y'all, we headed to my audio guy, and I know I told y'all that he did the big 3, but he guys got to finish the job, so we got a little free touching up. I brought my rearview mirror thing, so I'm gonna try to see if he can hook it up. If he can, if he can't, if he got time, I'm back in town. Some unfortunate news. My grandmother passed, so had to come off the road, man. You know, family come first, man. Family first with everything we do. You know, that's with everything in life. So when tragic events happen, you gotta stop everything that's going on. So yeah, grandmother passed, so yeah, man. In the mix of all this, you know, getting everything together for her funeral, and you know what I mean, a bunch of things, man, and that's just how life is, man. One moment you could be, you know, you in grind mode, paying bills, you know, on the road, whatever you're doing, and man, the universe, how life works, man, stuff happens, and sometimes it's not on our call, it just happens. So, but you know, this life, man, this will come with it. But life come death. So, but for right now, man, we riding here, trying to bring y'all this content. Like I told y'all, you know, to everybody that's new to the channel, I still haven't came up with a name for this truck, man. I don't know if I want to call it the UAV, because I mean, of course, I don't know if people know the UAV. UAV is a vehicle that one of my favorite shows watching growing up was Rob and Rob Dyrdek and Big. So, man, I'm on one of the most horrible freeways, man. 225, man. This is one horrible freeway. So if anybody know, you know. But yeah, and you know, got the fresh cut, man. Shout out to my barber. You know, I was looking rough on the few videos, man, but I gotta drop that content to y'all, man. I cannot not drop that content. But man, I say that to say this: we on the way to Baytown. Of course, I kind of already let my guy know about filming. Like, hey, man, I'm gonna come film a few things you guys got going on, man, and we'll go from there. But on the truck right now, man, the volume control that's hooked up to the radio, he didn't have the piece. Stuff happens. So guys, I've been doing this car stuff, man, for a minute, with not just car but truck, and it's always gonna be something. So you gotta take it for a grain of salt. You can't just trip out. Like I said before, this the guy that did the music in my single cab, and yeah, man, it's just, you know, this just will come with it, man. So we're gonna try to get this handled, get this taken care of, and then eventually we'll be running the amps. I'll be running 2 amps, maybe 3 highs, lows, and I'll be running a sundown in this truck. And I will be upgrading the alternator to Michi Man. I believe that's the name. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's a Michi Man. I'll be upgrading to that. And man, we're gonna see how it go from there. And I actually had to do this upgrade in my single cab. What's just crazy is, man, the information. And to me, to be honest, I'm an audio guy, but I'm not a real big audio guy. Like, you know, if that makes sense. I'm more of like, you know, make sure the motor, the wheels, paint. You know, I'm not really a big audio guy. You got some guys that's all they care about is the audio. They sound guys. So I just like a nice crispy sound. So that's why I always went with the Infinity Coppers. I always went with the, you know, well, that was my first sundown. I used to go with kickers and stuff like that. But Yeah, man, I went with the Infiniti Coppers. Now this truck came with a Bose system, which meaning like the Bose system is, man, it's pretty good. So I kind of was a little like, I think I tripped out removing the door speakers. But far as like, man, they stock speakers. Now, can the Bose handle that? I don't know. But I just went on with my move because, you know, I think it's best if you're gonna go aftermarket, you know, go with what you feel like you like, and quality wise, can't nothing really beat the Infiniti Coppers. So yeah, man, and like I say, anybody that's new to the channel, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, man, I'm gonna keep bringing y'all this content, and I've been saying it. You know what's crazy about this stuff, man, this is like how can I say it? It's like, I don't want to say like you speaking on it, but it's like, you know, once you speak on it, it's gonna happen. And I told y'all, when I sold a white one, I bought this one actually on my way to Atlanta to Rick Ross. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna try to hit Rick Ross again this year. This truck, I don't know if I'm gonna do the interior, but eventually I will. Once I get my dually. When I get my dually, that's my last purchase. The dually, when I get the dually, that's it. I'm gonna chill out for a while as far as like, you know, some vehicles. So, but other than that, man, I'm gonna keep trying to bring y'all content. Eventually, the single cab will be out, and we'll be getting more content as far as like races and stuff like that, and, you know, cruising and different things, man. Like I said before, man, you know, when you beat up on vehicles, man, and paying bills and life and kids, I mean, it's hard because, man, the vehicles require a lot. So you talking about, you know, a turbo, when you go in to the shop, it's gonna be something else. A lot of things happen, so, man, they cost. When you started beating on these vehicles, man, it costs. And you know, but we do it, man. This is what we do it for, man. This, you know, I don't smoke or drink, so, well, I do drink a little bit, but other than that, that's my drug. You know, everybody got their niche of what they like, or, you know, what they into, and, you know, the vehicles, man, that's what I do. But the truck been driving great. We got it painted, like I said before. I still need to get a wash on it. I still need to wash it. We got it tinted. Of course, I meant to say this: the back driver's side window that I said that last video that I said that that ended up not going down. We couldn't tint it. I was able to get it re-tinted. I didn't shoot it. My bad, y'all. But it's done. I was able to buy regulator and motor for the window, and of course, with this being an 06, you know, little things gonna happen. But yeah, man, we headed to Baytown, Texas, man, to Campos Interior. Campos did the interior on a single cab, which later on I'll probably run through another video just to show you guys the interior again. My guy Ray, he did the audio, which that truck eventually, like I said again, we're gonna be doing a big 3 on it. The same alternator. That's not a daily driven truck, so I can really just flash out and do whatever I want to do with it. And yeah, man, so we're gonna have that. And then, you know, being from Houston, you know, the slabs, man, the slabs is very, very important, man. Like LA got low riders, we got slabs. So eventually, right now, I am in the works of finding a Seville 1984 slant back Cadillac. So once I get that, we will be getting content on that. And I know I said I won't get no more cars, but man, it's just like, you know, being from Houston, man, you gotta have one slab. If you don't do it, you gotta do it. Like, it's like law, you gotta have a slab. So with that being said, that will be coming to the channel. I do and buy and resell cars on the auction. This truck right here that we in the Denali, I bought that from the auction. So you feel me? Man, we definitely will be bringing a slab to the channel, man, and more slab content, racing. I'm trying to get a little bit of everything, man, because you know, by me being influenced by the culture, man, it's like the slabs, the racing, and you know, I feel like, you know, if you into vehicles, you gotta have a gumbo pot of everything, man. And that's really my goal on this channel, man. Eventually, when we get all our followers, when I get all my followers up, and man, I can give back, bless people. You know, I see a lot of cats doing giveaways. That's okay. All right. Eventually, you know, man, that's my goal. Do a bunch of giveaways, man. But you know, right now, starting off, man, I definitely want to get that slab to the channel, bring more content with these trucks. Cause right now, you know, you got a bunch of truck guys, you know, especially where I live at, the south side of Houston. So yeah, man, we're gonna bring more content, and man, once we get here, I'll show you guys more of everything that's going on, man. But yeah, man, we just rolling. You on the YouTube, bro?
Shit.
Tell them where they can find you at, man.
Right here in Baytown, Texas.
Okay.
Shit, wait.
Alright.
You let me know, wait.
Yeah, come on, he's nervous and shit. Told y'all, man, it's my interior guy and my audio guy, man. Do you wanna be on the YouTube? Tell them where to find you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's Campos.
Campos Interior.
Interior.
Yeah, this is the guy that did my single cab, man. So you guys, I'll shoot you guys an address on the video, and then just give them.